Hello everyone, bienvenido, welcome to the Divine Diva Universe, welcome to this space, welcome to this environment. In this video, this is going to be a very intuitive video. In this video I really want to talk with you guys about you need to stop fucking hiding. You need to stop fucking hiding, and you need to get rid of all of this dump, all of this shit, all of the dirt that people have thrown on you. And I'm talking about, when I say people, I'm talking about society. I'm talking about the people that bully you. I'm talking about the people that told you that you're not meant to do or be great things, the people that doubted you, the people that projected their insecurities, their limiting beliefs, and the people who try to tell you who you are and try to convince you of who you are and who you're not and what you're capable of. I need you to stop hiding behind all of that dirt, all of that shit, because honestly it is not serving you. And I need you to take all of that and turn all of it into diamonds. That is what we are gonna be talking about in this video. So if you're new, welcome. My name is V, and make sure that you subscribe so that you receive the magical Monday. And also, because this video is inspired by my new course, Angel Frequency, that is coming in July, and I'm super freaking excited to share this with you all, because in this course I will be teaching you my method that completely changed my life. Because the truth is, girl, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy getting here. And honestly, like, girl, make sure that you just subscribe, because when you sign up for this course, it's just going to change your life. It's going to change everything. And I'm super excited because this is something that I have crafted over years. Like, it's been, this truly started for me when I was 12 years old, and I have been writing about it since 14, maybe before that, but I just don't have any journals of that time. So I only have a journal since I was 14 years old, and I have been crafting this method over the years, and this truly is what helped me to change my freaking life. Grab something to drink, girl, because this is gonna be a series, and this is the first part of the series, and I'm super freaking excited. Let's jump immediately into it. So I need you to stop hiding. I need you to stop hiding behind of all of the ideas, the projections, the limiting beliefs, and all of these things that people, society, caregivers, your friends, and all of these people have thrown on you. Because the truth is, none of it matters, and none of it has anything to do with who you are. It has to do with what are you gonna do. In this story time that I'm about to share with y'all, girl, I was just, the first time that it truly happened for me was when I was 12 years old. It was just a phase in my life where I was being exposed to my neighborhood, to my surroundings, to my immediate environment. Before that, I wasn't outside much. I was just within my home. So when I started going outside and I started seeing my surroundings, girl, it was ghetto. It was fucking ghetto. When I'm talking about ghetto, I'm saying really hot stuff. Like, I was seeing violence, financial abuse, the woman being abused, bullying, these girls trying to be they were priding themselves into sleeping around and being a whore. And there is nothing wrong with that, but they were really priding themselves into that. And the you know, it was really crazy because the more of a hoe you are, the more you are like it was portrayed like the more that you are better or people respect you, when in reality it wasn't like that. But that is just the surrounding that I was in. And I remember just feeling so fucking confused, because within me I felt rich, I felt abundant, I felt fucking happy and excited. So I did not understand why around me was just poverty and lack, and this was it. This is it. So I tried to be like them, and it was just, it didn't feel right to me. I did not like this whole idea of being like this ghetto girl, rude, mean girl. I didn't like this idea of, I didn't like it. But I tried to be it because I thought that, like, okay, this is my surroundings, this is my environment, so you know, this is all I know. But then it didn't feel right to me. 2 years later I started high school, and I was really excited because, you know, it was new school year, you can get your new supplies and all of these things. And for me it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna like enter, like, this is how I want my grades to be like, I want to be this girl, I want to, you know, I had all this excitement for studying. And long story short, when I started school I started getting bullied. People were like doing mean things to me, like they were putting my family and the whole situation that I was in at risk. They were telling lies about my family, about me, and I was just fucking attacked. And I did not understand why, because I was just freaking excited. I just wanted to share my light with the fucking world, and these people were just attacking me. Girl, I was just over everything. I was over the school, I was over the people, I was over the ghetto-ness that I was seeing, I was over the abuse that I was seeing constantly in my fucking neighborhood. I was just over all of it. And I had this conversation with God, and I was just talking and telling all my frustration and all of these things. And then later I started feeling, as I, you know, was releasing all of my frustration, I started feeling grateful that at least I have a place to stay and a place to hide from all of this shit. And I started just feeling gratitude for that. And then within this conversation, God told me something that completely changed everything for me, which I'll be sharing in the Angel Frequency course. And I started writing. I got into writing, and every new semester, school semester, I would create this whole vision for myself of what points I will have, who I will be, all of this. And I finished school, and I decided I was already working. And the thing is that throughout, I've been through so many friendships, so many group of friends, so many relationships, that at some point I thought that these people became my family. I was treating them like family. I felt like these were people that would never give me the wrong advice. And the thing is, these were the same friends things about me. They were speaking ill about me, and they were just very envious and hating on me, and they were projecting on me all of their insecurities, all of their doubts, all of their envy, all of their jealousy, and they was just like trying to dim me. And because I thought I've seen these people, as my friend said, as people that will never do me wrong, I started believing all of this shit. And I just started hiding who I truly was, because of the things that they were saying to me, the bullying I've been through. Felt like I need to hide myself. And for such a long time I hid I hid the things that I truly wanted to do. I hid who I was, but I still kept going towards my passions and doing the things that I love. I was just not doing it as the full version of me. So throughout those times, I also started reading a lot and writing, and I got into writing. And I remember that I started writing, and I created a 6, 8, 10 method process to help me change how I view things, to help me see things differently, to help me change how I was viewing things so I could feel better. And long story short, y'all, because of all of the shit that happened to me, I created this specific method where I started using it in every area of my life. And this truly impacted me when I started seeing all of the success that I was still having, regardless of whatever that I was feeling inside. Because through this journaling, and this method has just become the thing that has helped me change how I view things, change how I see things. Because the truth is that it was really ghetto, it was really terrible. I would really have these terrible people do terrible things to me, and it was really hard to deal with all of that on an emotional level. So my only escape was writing. And then I moved abroad. When I moved abroad and I started my celibacy journey, and I was truly living one of my biggest manifestations, which was to study fashion design, I started writing on all of these circumstances, all of these relationships, all of these people, and I took all of the dirt, the shadow, the hurt, all of it. I took all the dirt, all of the projection, all of the shit, and I turned that into diamonds. And I was making so much money. I was making just so much money, but all of that money that I was making, all of that energy to create that money was coming out of a wounded space, and I could not hold it for so long until I moved abroad and I had the time to really go deep, because I was stopped working. I stopped working and I was just studying. So in my free time I would have time to journal, and I crafted the specific journaling process method that has helped me to view all of these situationships, all of these things into my favor. And I really wanted to share this with you all, because the thing is that people will try to tell you who they want you to be. People will try to dim your light. People will try to attack you, and if you don't know who you are, it can easily get to you. And I didn't know who I was, and that's why it got to me. But because I also, that same pain motivated me. It motivated me to get out of that situation, and that is what led me to writing. And that is the method that I will be sharing with y'all in this course, because the truth is that people don't know, but by the age of 21 I already bought a house with 7 apartments, and they're being rented right now. I'm a house owner. My salary was $10,000 a month by the age of 20. By 19, I got my DDs done, baby. Like, I bought my first car at 19. Cash. I was traveling with men that were obsessed with me. They were paying for my travels. Like, I was living all of that because of the journaling that I did throughout those years, because of these prompts that I will be sharing in my new course. So this is the video that I really wanted to share with you guys, and I am super freaking excited because honestly this is my baby, this is my shit, and I'm really excited to share this with you all because I feel like this is gonna change your life if you choose to do this and to write about it. Like, this is the easiest way to change everything, because I had nothing, I had nada, like I was nada de la nada. My parents were addicted, girl. I lived in a house, no electricity, no water. I was constantly being bullied, like it was crazy. It was really crazy. I was seeing my friends getting beat up by their boyfriends. I was seeing just toxic relationships, and I decided that, what the fuck, God, this is not for me. What am I doing here? I don't understand why I'm seeing this, because this is not how I feel inside. And God showed me, take a pen, take a paper, and do your thing. And it's been years and years and years, and without even me realizing that this is the thing that has been making my life. And I'm so excited to share it with you all. So make sure that you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.